Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm going to show you how you can type any type of equation in Microsoft Word. So let us get in. So what I've got here, first of all, is an image of an equation. All right. And the reason I'm using an image is just for reference purposes. Now, you could be using whatever sort of reference material, or you could be creating this equation from your head. So what we're going to do here is we are going to travel to the top of the page. We're going to tap on Insert. And here we can go all the way to the right hand side and we can tap on Equation, right? So we're not going to use the drop down menu. We're going to just tap on the Equation button. Now what will happen is it will give you this type equation here box. So what we're going to do is we're going to mimic this equation that we see in this image. So we can start out by physically typing it. So it starts out with a G. We are going to add some brackets there. There's an X, there's a comma, a space, and a Y. And then we are closing those brackets. Then we have a space. We have equals. And now we're going to space again. And we have to enter in this part of the equation. Now, the way we do this is a fraction. So what we're going to look for up at the top in this menu is fraction. Now, if you use this drop down menu, you can now use the very first fraction. So that's what it looks like. And you can use this one over here. Now, if you click in the top box, you can see that there is a 1 there. So we're going to put in 1. And over here in the bottom, we are going to click in that box. Now, this fraction is squared, so we need to put that in there. So how we do that is we go up to the script tab on the top of the menu, and here we use the drop down menu, and we need to superscript that line. So we tap on that, and now you can see that that's what it looks like. So we're going to enter the value now in that box, and that is the number 2. And then we need to look for these symbols. So if you go up over here to the symbols, you can just use this drop down menu. You can see that we're looking for the pi symbol, which is this one here. And we're going to tap on that. And then the next symbol we're looking for looks like this, and this is sigma. So we're going to tap on that, and then we need to square it. So in that block that we have created, we are going to just tap in the number 2, and we've squared it. Now, to get out of this line, we are going to just tap to the right once and once again, and you can see now that our cursor is now currently on the same middle section line. So the next part of our equation is the E, and then we need to go space, minus, and space, and we're going to open brackets again. Here we have x squared plus y squared, and we are going to then put in another script. So we need to put in one of these. We're going to put in x there, and we're going to put in squared there. From here, we are going to push the right arrow key to make sure that we are then in line again and out of our square block. We are going to hold in shift, hit the plus button, space again, and instead of typing, we are going to use our script again. So we are then adding the y in there and the square in there. We want to now hit our right key, and we want to close our brackets, and then we want to make a space. We then want to use our divide key, and we want to make another space. Now, instead of writing it out like this, what Word has automatically done is use the divide like this. So again, we're going to now put this last part of the equation inside here. So that is a subscript of a square. So we're going to go ahead again, and we're going into script, and we're going in like that. And in this box, we are writing the number 2, and we are using the sigma again, and we are going to square it. All right, now we can hit the right key and again, and we are out. Now, what you can do is, if you hit enter, it will exit the equation. If you are in there, okay, and you would like to hit equals and enter, You can then leave the space open, obviously, to have that answer put in there. And then you can move it around just by using that button on the corner. And you can pretty much do this with every type of equation. If you're going in here, you can see under equation headings, there are tons of symbols. There are tons of different types of symbols, from scripts, geometry, arrows, operators, all the way to basic maths. And then the fractions, scripts, radicals, integrals, large, operators, brackets, functions, accents, limits and logs, operators, and matrix. You can see there are a ton of options here. So literally everything to your disposal. So now you can type out equations in Microsoft Word. If this was helpful, drop us a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help us reach our goal, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.